Is there a unique model or a pattern for all kids regarding the culture or the ethnic group they will come from? I mean, this type of theory can apply to everybody?
In its broad outlines, yes, but in the way that it's applied, it might be different.
I'll give you an example. A Romanian who sees you right now can say, well, Afrikaans is fascinating, but that works at his home in the States. That will never work in Romania. This is totally different.
Well, the empirical research that I've been referring to has been done across cultural bounds. For example, the idea that conditional parenting is destructive and that children need to have a sense of control over their own lives, that it makes more sense to work with kids instead of doing to kids, that result has been ratified and reproduced in countries all across, all across Europe, in North America, in Asia, in more collective societies and in more individualistic societies. Now, what isn't uniform is the way one might work with children. Because there it will depend not only on the culture, but on the individual child and his or her temperament and personality. That's why I hesitate to give a simple, fixed solution. What do I do when my child does the following?
Yep.
Here, I think there are different responses. But what never works in any culture or with any child is to rely on power and control, punishments and rewards. And I have not heard any logical reason nor seen any evidence that unconditional support for children isn't what they need around the globe.
What will you answer to somebody who can say, if I follow your point of view, if I follow your research, if I follow your book,